name is Rania Tawfik. I'm a Danish-Iraqi filmmaker. I've studied at the National Film School of Denmark, documentary film directing. So my background is documentary filmmaking. I think since I was a teenager, I wanted to work within cinema or theater, and when I was a teenager, I wanted to become an actress. So I think it began there, but it began probably much earlier because my father is a film director, and my deceased mother was a film editor. So I was kind of born into it, but it took me a while to get to film directing. I studied film and media studies at the University of Copenhagen, and we got to make some films, but it was just a little tiny part of the education. Most part was theoretical and analytical and also historical knowledge. And I think at the end, I was missing more of the practical stuff. And I did a course of a week, and there were people from the Danish film school teaching us. And I got the feeling that this was what I wanted to do for a while, because I felt the most alive in many, many years, just doing this 1 week or 2 weeks course. So I thought to myself, if it's just like that for 4 years, I would like to try that. And I was lucky when I applied to get accepted into the documentary film direction department. What I have worked on previously, a documentary about a Danish-Lebanese singer. She grew up in Denmark and was born in Denmark. Her name is Maria. And her parents divorced when she was young. So she grew up with her mother, who was a Jehovah's Witness. And she met her father, but she didn't really get to know him. So it's a film, it's called An Ode to Daddy. It's a film where Maria tries to get closer to her father and get to know her roots, from the Lebanese side. With television, I've directed a documentary series about a hotel owned by people with special needs, and they own part of the hotel, so they work there, and there are some supervision, and what is earned they divide also amongst them. And I discovered it by chance while researching for another project. So I was so intrigued with this place because I spent the night there. And then I was like, this has to become something. People need to see it. What I'm working on now on the documentary side is much personal. It's from my own, based on my own life and experiences. And I can't get much into it right now because I'm still in the development phase. And the fiction, I'm dabbling my toes into new water with a project, mainly 2 projects about being young and female from Arab origins and living in exile, specifically Denmark. So I'm writing about the characters that are not so far away from myself and my story. It takes, I think, it takes a lot of stubbornness, a lot of patience. Um, it takes also the ability to get yourself up, even if there are many rejections, and to continue pushing because you cannot do otherwise. I think that's it for me. And when you suddenly find an image or find a texture or find a composition or find a character, or when there are these openings, then it makes all of the hard work worthwhile. But it isn't the festival life and all of that is just a tiny little bit of it. And now with Corona, I don't know how many festivals we can get to in this period. So it's about that you love what you do and even love it when you hate it and continue to do it. Yeah, the other thing is, even though it might be difficult, just begin. I think because many people struggle of thinking too much, and sometimes you just need to begin investigating and working or even filming with your iPhone, uh, to get into the process, deeper into the process, and get to know yourself through these kind of investigations and allow for mistakes.